Welcome back, guys. This is going to be Dragon Ball Super Chapter 51 to each plan, to each their own plans. All right, yeah. So I kind of read ahead in this one, so I won't be doing my live commentary, but I'll be giving my 2 cents about how I felt about the whole chapter. I'll go through it again, to be honest, second read. So we got a planet, and we got some people on the planet. Who would it be? Wow, the whole planet died before we knew it. Oh, phew. Okay. Planets inhabited by such unique species possess a spectacular energy. With this, my physical recovery is essentially complete. Lord Morrow, it kind of looked like the Galactic Patrol guys just vanished. They gotta be dead. There are two among them capable of instant transportation, including the Great Lord's lords. They must have escaped again. The ship also got away. Which group should we go after first? In the meantime, do you know any planets with remarkable life force? I wish to build up my energy reserves. Of course, before we got locked up by the galactic losers, my crew and I rampaged around the whole galaxy. So I got some choice of planets in mind. So, Lord Morrow's got his delinquents now, okay? Never mind, them individuals with much power are rare enough, so let's choose them to, okay? Yeah, okay. Excellent, lead them to me. And I'll send my guys to do some scouting. I'll have them look every nook and cranny of the galaxy. So in this panel, actually, it's quite interesting. We see, so we got the big fella, the robot guy. He's one of those. We've seen his race before in the Plan Universal 6 arc, and then we see this small dude, right? I think I remember seeing him somewhere, so he looks familiar. And the other dude, he just looks like every other alien in the show. Looks really unimportant. So yeah, they're just doing a bit of recon. Okay, is that true that every last inmate from Galaxy escaped? Yes, okay. Here's your royal crown. Haven't heard about this. Okay. Okay, so they're back in Galactic HQ, Goku, Mirrors, and Jack anyway. Thought wearing pants this whole time. What the heck? Well, wait, what's this? Here, okay, so we got the, what do you call it? The king, he's being all shy and, like being naked, but then he wears a crown, so he's all fine. We had some intel wires here across now. Isn't he still naked? Are you blind? His Royal Highness has got his kingly crown on. Let me guess, you thought I was wearing pants the whole time? Bro, yo, that's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that, but that's kind of weird. Like, bro, I guess that's a bit of funny facts, to be honest. Talk about culture shock. Yeah, that is a culture shock, to be honest. You mean to say that Moro and the escaped convicts remain at large? Apologies, your kingness. Despite the presence of the elite such as myself, our mission ended in total failure. I was sure you would sort this mess out, Mirrors. Moro grew powerful than we expected, so I'm afraid we need to rework our strategy. Hey, psst, did Boo and the little green kid show up here? A kid, actually. Goku, oh, so talking about him. I'm so glad you're able to teleport away. Hey, Sika, are you alright? Where's Boo? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so his idea is to train now. Our normal taxes didn't work very well against Moro Owl, and I'm thinking that hit Vegeta pretty hard. You must have a new idea and works. Can you sit on? We can't sit on our hands either. Anyone got a plan? A strategy that doesn't involve Boo? Okay, so we're gonna go back to Vegeta now. Yeah, I want to see what Vegeta's up to. To be honest, I'm quite interested to see what he's gonna develop. Moro doesn't seem to be pursuing us anymore. He's flown off in another direction. Sabang Bo's ship is the fastest I know, so I can't track it by radar. Autopilot activated. Sagambo, the guy who was at Moro's side. He's the leader of a gang of bandits that rampaged around the galaxy. Ah, the one who dealt a blow to Kakarot. He was a real pain to capture given how strong he is. Now he's free again. That fool was no worthy opponent. Without Moro aiding him, even my boy could defeat him. What a flex by Vegeta, actually. That's quite a funny flex. I'll give him that. What? You're a father. So what if I am? Just unexpected, that's all. Never mind. How much far further to Yardrat? Let me plug in the numbers. So is this guy gonna get any development, this Galactic Patrol member, or is he just gonna be fodder later on? Speaking in terms of Earth time, about 1 week. Alright, I'll be resting in the meantime. Vegeta, what exactly is your plan once you get to Yardrat? Yes, that's what the readers want to know, such as myself. What is your plan, Vegeta? The denizens of the planet aren't suited for physical combat, but they employ a number of strange techniques. It's the very strange one that taught Kakarot instant teleportation. Okay, so yeah, I can understand what Vegeta is trying to say. He's trying to say even though they're not very good at physical combat, which Vegeta and Goku obviously excel very good at, they have other ways and strange techniques to get around that. So in a sense, Goku and Vegeta are trying to, well, Vegeta in this specific instance, he's trying to learn more, strange techniques, abilities to kind of versify his fighting style. I kind of get that, yeah. Because right now you just pure strength, and that's not gonna work. So it's like, yeah, in terms of RPG, it'd be like a bruiser learning some spells. To be honest, yeah, it can be quite useful, especially against an enemy with high defense stats or he's immune to attacks, physical attack. So you need a special attack. Okay. So enough of that tangent. Let's continue on. So you're hoping the Yardratians know a trick or two that could help you hold your own against Moro. Precisely. Though it's not a strategy I relish. Hmm. Yeah, obviously it's got pride. So at least we now know what Vegeta really wants, his true goals. Actually, we already knew that, to be honest, but I'm glad he said it. I can't afford to be made a fool like that again. I will achieve victory next time over Moro, over those convicts, and over Kakarot. A few days passed in the galaxy. Okay. So Vegeta still has that rivalry he has with Kakarot, so it's still there, which I do enjoy his rivalry. But what frustrates me so much about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super is Vegeta's not had his moment. Like, where is Vegeta's moment? This arc better be his moment. The fact that he went to Yardrat planet, he must have a moment. Give this man a moment, please. Like, Vegeta always has his moment, but he always gets snubbed by Goku in the final fight or something. His spotlight is always taken. Just give this man the spotlight this chapter, this arc. I mean, all right, I'm begging you. But yeah, I really enjoy the Goku and Vegeta rivalry. It's very good. It's very close as well. So come on, boys, introduce yourself. Okay, I don't want introduction to these guys. Okay, never mind. I turn to fight. But yeah, I've noticed there's a few characters that look the same in their bandit squad. Anyway, God damn it, what's with these guys? All right, so yeah, whatever happens, we gotta protect the royal treasure. Oh, this dude just got cut in half. Clean. Damn, that's crazy. So yeah, this was the guy I was talking about. I feel like I've seen his character design before. It was either in a filler or in the universe of tournament arc, like someone that looks like him. All right. So we steal him, tree the treasure. We hit the jackpot. Sagambo, this has got to be worth a ton. Yeah, good work. That should be everything worth anything on this planet. Great, we're pulling out. Okay, so we got this guy who looks like Hit. Well, has a similar design to him, but he's got laser vision, so that was pretty crazy. Cut it out 7-3. Yeah, the more bodies we rack up, the less energy from Lord Moro to snack on. Okay, so we got his name as well. All right. Sorry about the wait, Lord Moro. We got all the treasures from this planet. Well done. Now it's meal time. And in Moro, really, he literally just absorbed the whole planet, real up, straight up, man. And the planet kind of just exploding right now. No matter how many times I see it, it sends a chill down my spine watching planets die. Gulp. Jesus, that was crazy. Not a bad planet. Thank you. We snagged the loot and you get to chow down on the planet. We make a perfect team. Indeed, and you will surely need resources of value once my ideals are realized. Snagging valuables is our specialty, so don't worry. I still feel like Moro might betray these guys later on. What is it? Incoming call from our scouts. Sagambo. We found a planet with some nice energy. Okay, so what are these? It's totally crawling with energetic beasties. Great, we head your way. So it's our job to strip this planet of its treasures before they show. The whole squad's coming to us, ladies. So yeah, I guess that's the recon squad. It seems Planet Zoon has been annihilated. They progressed that far already. Did you manage to lock onto their live signatures? The problem is they're moving at such high speeds that we keep losing them on the radar. So that won't work, and I can't read key signatures that far away. I suspect that Moro is going after planets beyond our immediate reach. And after a few days, Moro himself has gotten even more stronger. Damn it, if we could confront Moro now, our odds of victory are virtually zero, even if you were fighting seriously. Oh, I like that, Goku. I like that a lot, yeah. So Goku's kind of calling out more mirrors and saying he's not fighting seriously during that last fight and he was holding back. So he could be because I remember this dude is super fast and he didn't really use any of his quickness. But even I know he's super fast, but is he super strong? That's what I want to know. I want to know Maris's secret. There's a bit of mystery behind him. So, ooh, mind if I run a little test? Of course, exactly what. So, Goku's idea of a test was just to straight up punch Meros. Okay, that was pretty funny. Yeah, and we see Meros he notices Goku's hands kind of make a punch, and yeah, Goku goes for the punch and he misses real quick. There you go. There's Goku. Did Agent Meros say something that made you mad? I threw that punch meaning to connect. Yes, that's why I dodged. Damn, that's some I don't know. That's not even smack talk, but that was pretty dope what he said. Yeah, give me a second. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was pretty dope. Meris is so fast. I wonder what his secret behind it is. Do you think it's just he's got raw speed or he's got some ability as well? Okay. All right, let me. All right. So yeah. Come on, guys. Why are you falling out? Looks like Agent Meris can be totally snobbish, pretentious, left-handed leader. I get it, but he ain't that bad. And look at his face; it's adorable. Those bangs are just chopped a little shorter. I want to get a feel for your true power, Maris. Spar with me. Yeah, just very well. I know the place. This is a training room for just us agents, built to withstand a decent amount of abuse. You guys even got one of those. Yeah, it's kind of like the gravity chamber that Goku kind of trained in on his way to Namek, to be honest. Well, on that note, I'll kick this off. Be my guest. So we see Goku just going in his base form, trying to attack Meros, and he doesn't even make one hit at all because Meros is just too fast. So then we see Goku bounce off the wall, and he transforms mid bounce. So now he's in Super Saiyan 1, and he still can't touch Meros at all. And then Meros throws him up in the air, right? And then when when Goku comes down, he's in Super Saiyan 3. So he didn't even bother with Super Saiyan 2 because he just went straight up Super Saiyan 3. Where's the bloodlust? Goku is just testing Meros' power. And that's what we should just show him this year's physical fitness results instead of wasting time. Fitness? You mean you guys spend time on that? If you're curious, I hold the title for the best upward facing dog pose this 3 years running. Wow. It's not really that impressive. So Goku's in Super Saiyan 3 and he still can't land any hits. So, but to be fair, Super Saiyan 3 isn't really that impressive anymore considering the levels that we've jumped up since then. But obviously, after Super Saiyan 3 comes Super Saiyan God. So Goku transforms, but he kind of breaks the room. I mean, that's kind of weird and inconsistent because I've seen Goku just transform into a god without any of this, massive energy splurges, but nevertheless, in this fight, I guess it gets a bit intense. His transformation kind of wrecks the whole training room. Okay, we're done. And they call it quits there. Okay, are you satisfied? I think I've seen enough for now, and it's just like I thought. And Miras has no idea what Goku's talking about at all. I've got it. How you can train me. That's it, crazy Goku just said. Training. I still don't have a total feel for your strength, but it seems like you know plenty that I don't. Am I wrong? There's one move of mine I'm still trying to master. It's about letting the body move on instinct. So it might work against Moro even when he starts absorbing my energy. So he's talking about Ultra Instinct. And, this is the part where Goku's had an Ultra Instinct drought because in the manga, he couldn't achieve Ultra Instinct during the Broly arc either. And they were talking about it at the start of this arc, how he couldn't attain Ultra Instinct. So I guess this might help him what he learns from Meros. Okay, that's what we shall do. I'm happy to assist. Yeah, Meros seems so clueless, like he doesn't seem to know his own strength kind of thing. Yeah, he doesn't really seem to be holding back, but he might be. Still there's still a bit of mystery to him. But this room can only take so much. So I can recommend another location for your training. Phew. Because it won't amount to real training if I can't even switch to God mode. Okay. So this is planet Jung. Okay. This safe ain't gonna open itself. Hand over all the blue aurum you folks have processed. You weren't you the scoundrels arrested by the Galactic Patrols? Huh, too bad for the Galactic Patrol. Kinda closed for repairs at the moment. Nobody's swooping in to save the day. Okay, so they're robbing another place. Yo, bro, remember when Maris and his merry gang showed up to haul us in? I'm remembering something they said. And what's that? That puny agent of theirs said on some planet named Earth, there's blue aurorium sky gold instead. You heard that from way up there? Killer pair of ears on you, sis. Well, so this Earth planet, it's got to have its own stash of blue aurorium. That's what it sounded like. So what we're waiting for, let's amble over to Earth. Vegeta, wake up, we've arrived. At this moment, Vegeta finally made it to Yadra. Okay, that's the end of this chapter. So that was interesting what that alien said. Okay, so the stakes have increased a little bit because Moro could potentially be targeting Earth now, and that's where all of our characters live except Goku and Vegeta aren't there, and no one except those two could stand up to Moro anyway. But if only these gremlins turn up to Earth, they're gonna get wrecked, especially by I reckon even Kid Trunks and Goten could take these clowns on anyway. But if Moro turns up, then it's a different ballpark, and that would be crazy because yeah, the stakes would be super high because he would try to eat Earth, and then that would obviously Goku and Vegeta need to save the planet kind of situation. So yeah, so this was a all right chapter. Not much happened in a sense. We got to find out Vegeta's true intent that we already knew anyway, and we got to find out Goku's getting another training arc from Meros this time. So that was pretty interesting. But the rest of it was kind of useless in the sense that it was really redundant. Like I kind of get it that Moro's just going around to planets and stealing their loot and people and just destroying them afterwards. So yeah. But yeah, it was a decent chapter and I can't wait to find out what happens. I want to see what Vegeta learns actually. That'd be quite interesting if he has some new abilities. But yeah, that was it from me. Goodbye.